Oh, look at the button. Oh, Falcon's ever gonna guess it. It's me. It's the teddy bear. Come and hug me, Falcon. No, fuck you, button. I know exactly what you are. Uh-oh. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation, season number 3. You heard me right. So, let me give you a long story short. Last video, as you guys recall, I crashed, I lost my progress again, and I lost agents, so I was actually quite salty. I sent my save file over to the development team, and over the weekend they released a patch that apparently addressed the disappearing agents bug. And I was very happy. I was like, oh sweet, it finally got fixed. So I took a test run. You know what happened? My agents disappeared again. So you know what I came to the conclusion? Somewhere along the line, my save file just became corrupt, bugged, whatever. So the only option I saw here was to hit reset on my save file, and now I have no information about any sort of abnormality coming up, which makes it really difficult because now I don't know what's coming up even if I've seen it before because it shows up as a question mark. Now let's talk about the really important thing here. Since the last time I played, they added 2 more new abnormalities, and you know what? I saw one already. You see this guy over here? The Abandoned Murderer. This guy works almost identically to the magical girl. You're supposed to feed it and amuse it when it's in a good mood, but if it's in a terrible mood, you're supposed to beat it down in something else. So it's actually really cool, and I do believe we have the final observation lined up for us today. So we'll have the story of the Abandoned Murderer here pretty soon. But without further ado, I think everybody's ready. Let's actually start. Now, I will tell you guys that I don't have Eugene this time around. The reason why is because obviously we lost him last time, and when I started over, considering I don't know the abnormalities coming up now because they show up as question marks, I really couldn't spend the points to make Eugene again. So maybe down the line I'll go ahead and make him, but for now we're gonna have to wait. You talk with Frank. You need to be fed. Actually, let's feed you with Piper. You have a talk with Xavier, and you get amused by Alex, I want to say. And down here below, we'll clean you with Laverne, and we'll speed time up. Alrighty. And obviously, because we had to reset the save, the Plague Doctor is back. But don't you worry one bit, we'll go ahead and turn him into the White Knight as soon as possible. What I'm hoping we do is that with this run, when we get to the end, I hope we actually get the button this time. Because if I have the button, I could go ahead and hit the button whenever I want, and I could release every abnormality, and then we could do the cool stuff like, you know, having the magical girl fight some other abnormalities, maybe even release the hammer if we ever get it. So I hope with this run we do get the button. So that would be very useful for us in challengement at the very least. So Spider-Butt, let's have you get amused by Alex again. You're in a good mood. Let's feed you with Piper yet again. Granny Lady, let's have you have a talk with Xavier. You have a talk with Frank. And you're in a great mood. Okay, so Spider-Butt. Let's see, what about you? I think we still have one more. I want to say we should have one more with you. Are we done with you? Oh, we do have the max observation, so I was able to finish it before I started recording today. Okay, I forgot completely then. So we have the story of the Abandoned Murderer. I'll start reading that here pretty soon for us. Obviously, I'm not going to do the stories again for everything we've read. Just the new ones, obviously. Plague Doctor down here. Let's clean you with Laverne. You, let's keep you happy. Pollinus, amuse him, and we are just about done with our day here, I would say. Maybe have a talk with old lady, with Xavier. Sin, come on, dude. Why are you always unhappy, Sin? I've actually sinned Sin. I've sinned twice the amount, baby. I've actually seen Sin kill people. He strikes them with lightning bolts. It's actually kind of weird. Kind of eerie, too, but he can indeed kill people. Doesn't happen too often, but he can do it. Alright, so down here, what do we have? Of course, this is something that we probably already have seen before, but because I reset my save, I have no idea what it is, which makes it really difficult, so now I can't put people to prepare for that. We have 6 points, which I'm trying to save up for maybe more recovery, so I'm not going to hire anybody for now. I mean, up above, I think we're doing pretty good, right? Pollinus, yeah. Because we're feeding, talking. So, you talk to old lady, you amuse the spider, I guess? You feed murder, and you talk. So, Pollinus is free. Yeah. So, you know what, Pollinus, since you're the level 3 dude, I'm going to put you down the information team for now. Let's start up. Let's see what we have here. Okay, that's actually a really good move then, because now I can amuse you with Pollinus quite easily. And we have the observation with the Plague Doctor. Okay. If I'm right, whenever you do observations with him, you also get blessed. So Rogan, let's see about getting you blessed, my friend. And then you, let's feed you with Piper. You get amused by Alex. You have a chat with Xavier, and you have a chat with Frank. And we fast forward. Okay. It's gonna do the little thing. Don't get scared, Falcon. You know what's coming, dude. You know what's coming. Ah, yeah, I know what's coming. So, Alex and Laverne and now Rogan have been blessed. Which is fine. Again, we're gonna turn him into the White Knight whenever we get a chance to. Because I want to go back to how my save was before it, got ruined somewhere down the line. Let's see, consensus. Let's send Frank back in here. We have a spider butt observation. Let's do this with Alex if we can. You, let's feed with Piper. Have a chat with Xavier. You get amused by Polonus, and you get cleaned by Laverne. Success. Very cool. So I'll ignore you here for now. You should be fine. We have the observation ready for the... What's your name again? The all-around helper, right? Yeah. Let's see. Spider Bud. Alex for that one. And let's see about this observation now. Let's send Laverne for that one. You... The attack with Frank. You're cool. And you need to be fed with Pipe. And observation with success. Alright, cool. And we are done with day number, was it 7? Or 8? Day number 7. Okay, cool. 6 more points. That should give us enough to get the next recovery one or defense. I'm not sure which one I want. Yeah. I know, Angela. Yeah. I get it. Okay, who's next? Of course. Oh, Plague Doctor move with the old lady as well. That's a problem. So we were using Laverne to clean the doctor. So Laverne, let's move you up to this team. Everybody else can stay here. We need somebody to talk with the old lady. I guess we could do that with Polonus, but we don't know what the hell this is right here. So this could be a problem. I think we might want to move somebody down here below. So Rogan... I wouldn't say we have you talk to the old lady because you're level 1. Is there like a level 2? We'd have Laverne. Let's move Laverne down here. Can we make it work this way? I hope so. Okay, cleaning. I think we should be able to make it work this way. 12 points. So who am I going for this one? Research, recovery. We could get recovery or mental training. You know what? Let me get faster recovery. And we start. Who is it? It's a button! Yes! Alright, this is perfect. Now we have what we need to let loose the abnormalities. So now all we have to do is get to the challenge mode, and then we'll be able to hit the button. And when we hit the button, everybody goes free, and we can send all the abnormalities to fight each other like Magical Girl. Haha! So this is perfect. This is a great start that we needed. So now you have a talk with Frank. You get amused by Alex. You get fed by Piper. You get cleaned by Xavier, apparently. And you now talk with Laverne. You get amused by Polonus, and we ignore the button. Perfect. Fast forward time. Oh, we have an observation with Homeboy here, too. I guess we'll try to get that one up and running here pretty soon. Now, here's a question. I'm curious about this. I'm not sure if I've asked this before. If no matter what you do with the button, it makes it go crazy, how do you ever observe that thing? I mean... I could look it up, sure, but I'm asking you guys, how do you observe that thing? Because I'm wondering, like, maybe should I just wait for challenge mode and try to, like, observe it then? Because even if it hits, like, shit hits the fan, it's not a big deal, because, we expect it to hit the fan. Let's see, Piper feeding over here, you, Frank, Polonus, and you have a chat with Laverne. And clean with Xavier, I guess. And once the best mood rating is done here, we'll observe the spider bud yet again. This is pretty cool. So all we're looking for now is just one more abnormality, and then we hit our checkpoint soon afterward. Now, what would be really amazing next would be the hammer. If we have the button and we have the hammer together, perfect combination, because then we could turn people into Thor's hammer, or whatever the hell they're supposed to be called. Amusement with Polonus. Let's see if we can get this observation done. Okay, here's the last one. So... we've done this before. I just unfortunately don't have the right choice. I'll do Eat Prey. Failed. So it's supposed to be the other one. Okay. Well, next time I know. Frank, check that out. You get fed by Piper. You get cleaned by... Oh, you get cleaned by nobody because the day is done. So hopefully, with any luck, now we get the hammer. And we'll be pretty cool then. So, certain measure, yep. Yep. Okay, I got it. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't care about your story, Angela. I've seen it one too many times now. Terminated. Okay, start. So who is it? Of course, I don't know. I don't know, and nor will I ever know. Well, actually, I'll know pretty soon. But, yeah. Okay, well, for the most part, I want to say we leave the same team. We have 8 points left over. I guess with the next one, we probably try to get the next mental training. I could hire a couple of rookies, too. Probably, I mean... Yeah, I think we probably should hire a couple of rookies. At least just one more. LaMarcus, huh? You do cleaning? You know what? You could probably come over here and clean Plague Doctor. And then we could just, Xavier was cleaning you, which is a waste because he's at level 4. I'll toss you down here. It's 4 and 4. I think it's a pretty good split. I'm going to save those 4 points up there. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, fuck. I don't like the Snow White's apple. It's just very, you know, finicky. It likes to get loose too often. If I'm right, we're supposed to beat you down. Oh, of course. Of course. I don't have the proper leveled person to beat you down. I don't think you're a good idea for this one, Rogun. We might have to pull. Oh, a pacifist beater? That's no good. This is actually really terrible. Rogun, have you been blessed by... You have. Okay, maybe because you were blessed you could survive this? I don't know. I think we're supposed to do violence on Snow White's apple. I mean, I'm telling you, like, I'm trying to go by muscle memory alone, but considering the fact that, you know, the information that I used to have now is gone, I can't be like, you know, wait, what is it again? I can't do the little cheat shit thing anymore. You have a talk with... you're having talks with Laverne, right? Let's just send Laverne over there. And the observation's available again, so now we do not eat the prey and get the last one. Oh no, dude, come on. I clicked on the bottom one. I clicked on the bottom one. I mean, I clicked on the bottom one and I moved my mouse upwards. I guess I didn't register it. Fucking mouse! Look what you did! Frank? I guess we'll have to wait here again. Amusement work with, I think Alex. You get fed by Piper and you get cleaned by LaMarcus. Let's keep an eye on the Snow White's apple, because I'm worried that Rogun, even though he's been blessed, he might, you know, perish. Because I forget how the Snow White's apple works, other than just beating it down. It does red and black. Okay, that's gonna be physical. I mean, he's doing fine. He's actually, he did quite fine, as a matter of fact. He did really amazing. Good job. Good job. Observation. Let's see if we can send pollinators for that one. Let's have a talk with Frank. Let's clean you with LaMarcus. Oh, look at the button. Oh, Falcon's ever gonna guess it. It's me. It's the teddy bear. Come and hug me, Falcon. No, fuck you, button. I know exactly what you are. Uh-oh. We failed over here. Let's have a consensus thing with Laverne. You should probably get beat down again by Rogun, because apparently you could do it now. You get fed by Piper, and you get amused by Alex. Alright, cool. Oh my god. I'm over here just letting this tick down to let this guy escape and then cause complete havoc all over the goddamn base. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I was staring at it too, thinking like, I wonder why nothing's happening with the all-around helper. Yeah, well, soon enough he's gonna get out and kill everybody. Did you guys see something weird quickly flash on screen, or is it just me? Okay, maybe it's just me. Could have sworn I saw something kind of weird. Alex, feed with Piper. You need to be amused by Pollinus. You need to talk with, where's he at? Laverne, I guess. And we're almost done with our day, though. LaMarcus, and we have the observation available. Let's see if we can do the observation with Rogun, who's apparently a baller. Level 1 guy beating down Snow White's apple. Takes no damage. That blessing by the Plague Doctor has done him pretty good. Speaking of which, we have another blessing now available. So we'll probably be doing that one pretty soon. Probably have to do it tomorrow, though. Yeah, because we are done with this day. Cool. Alrighty, so luckily for us, let's see, did the Plague Doctor move? Tell me he hasn't moved. Oh, he moved again with the old lady, so they just literally switched back to the spots they were at beforehand. That's not bad. So, LaMarcus come back down. And who was taking care of the old lady? I believe it was either Laverne or Xavier. So we'll send Laverne up. So we'll just basically switch places. That's fine. And 10 points, let's see. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. So I think we save our points and then get the mental training next. Or maybe even max out recovery. We'll see. But I don't think we need any other people right now. So I'm going to hold on to this 10 extra points. Let's finally get this one done, huh? And apparently click very carefully. There you go. I clicked, game. I clicked. Success. That one's finally done. Good. Alrighty, let's see, one sin, consensus with, Franco, you, consensus with Laverne, you get fed by Piper, and what's your deal, Spider-Butt? Right, amusement with Alex, okay. And then you get cleaned by LaMarcus, you amused by Polonus, and then you get the old beatdown by Rogun. Oh yeah, and we have the observation here, so who is supposed to, I guess we'll probably end up using... No, not Xavier. LaMarcus, right? Yeah, we'll use LaMarcus for this one. So, cancel LaMarcus and do the observation if you can. Oh, it's the final observation. Well, we can't get it then. Yeah. So, unfortunately, until he... How do you get the last blessing with him? Because if I do all the kissing and I do the entire wheel thing, he turns into the White Knight. So when can I actually do the final thing with the Plague Doctor? Huh. If somebody knows, let me know. I'm actually kind of curious about that now. So I guess we have to go back and clean you with LaMarcus after all. Yeah, it just crossed my mind, because last time when we got the entire thing filled up, I was mostly going for the White Knight transformation. I didn't really consider, hey, what about the final observation with the Plague Doctor? Interesting. How do you get that then? See, now there's two things that I'm curious about. How do you get the Plague Doctor one, and what do you do about the red button over here? Because the button, if you mess around with it, it unleashes... You know, hell on earth. You have an observation, which is fine. Let's see if we could get it worked now with Polonus. And got the beatdown. Let's see about consensus work with Franco. You are mood rating best. Feed you with Piper. Muse you with Alex. Observation success. Cool. Polonus. Go back to it. I swear to God, I keep seeing a weird flash again. I know some of you must have seen that, right? It's not me. It's twice now. One time, sure, maybe it's kind of like a weird thing, Falcon, but now it's been twice, so now I'm really kind of fishy about it. And before you ask, yes, I'm using a pacifist to beat down Snow White. To my defense, though, Rogan I don't think was a pacifist to begin with, but he turned into a pacifist overnight. Let's send Laverne for that one. Ed Granny's about to get really mad. And consensus with Franco, and you... Feed with Piper. Polonus over here. Whoa. You see what's happening to Button's room? He had the little teeth marks from the baby fetus, and he's got the little teddy bear thing happening. That thing is freaking out in there. Oh my god, that's actually really weird. Oh my god. Polonus, get out of there. You're taking damage now. You, amusement by Alex. You've been fed. You have a talk with Laverne. Oh, we're almost done with our day 2. Crazy. All right, cool. So we're done here. 24 points, so Marcus went up to level 2, and we have now hit the next checkpoint, thankfully. Which I think is the perfect time to wrap it up, just because I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the next checkpoint in like 4 minutes, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Yeah. Thank you. Let's just see what's coming up next, though. I'm curious. I don't know. Shut up, Angela, let me go. So we unlocked this abnormality over here, unknown. So, since I got my checkpoint already, I just want to see what's coming up for us next time around. So let's start. Oh, I need to assign people here, right? Let's just do a random hire. D Bloodbat is back. Okay, so we've seen this one before, not a big deal. And we know how to contain it, right? Wait, do I? Yes. Principled people? I think it's principled people is fine. Everybody else gets sucked into the bathtub if I'm right. Something like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, we're now in Season 3 continuing it. We don't lose progress now, I hope. I'm gonna make sure right now that we haven't lost my agents when I restart again. But, things are looking pretty good. And we have... Oh yeah, I forgot to do the story about this guy. Okay, next episode, I'll definitely read the story of the abandoned murder. Because I forgot. I'm sorry. I got my mind wrapped up in the idea that I had to restart all over again. So you know what? Cut me a little bit of break here. I will catch you guys next time.